What's going on, Ninja Nerds? Happy Monday. Today is January 8th. We've got Persona 5 Royal. Let's get right into it. We're not going to waste any time. But real quick, just a reminder to let you know to check me out all on my socials up here. I've got links down below in the description. Also, if you would like to donate to this channel, I've got a link below for that as well. Feel free to do that. No obligation. Let's go. So, we're in the middle of the school festival. And we're about to have an interview with somebody.
Nice.
So, let's do that. I don't think I can do anything.
Hey.
That red thing. What is he talking about, that red thing? I don't know what that was.
Oh.
Oh, I can do something. Do I have anything? Oh, no, that's done. Alright, well, I'm gonna do an action then.
Oh.
Do I have any games I can play? I do. Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna play some Star Fornius. I know the DVD title references. Aren't they awesome? This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. I like the music in these two in the little video games. Well, you're blasting away at the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. That's because this is easy mode. Oh, you had ICU? I don't know if I have that one yet. No more enemies on screen. Did you win? Boss time.
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alrighty.
Nice!
Amazing! It's blowing up!
Hey.
Oh boy! Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that, but jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts.
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right, let's do this.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
First level that before. Ah. Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Yeah, I still need to max out my guts and my kindness.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered.
No, you don't.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Yeah, I remember you got max kindness.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
I'm still working on it.
Please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Oh, he knows everything. But he will let you know that.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Mm-hmm. He's playing this up.
Answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Good question.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Funny enough.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
She's playing it up too, though, to be fair.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Yep.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you,
Go on.
if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Interesting, right?
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Because the police are incompetent, apparently.
But
No,
I've
no,
my
they're
own
not.
conclusions about the true identities of the
They just don't have all the means.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Is he, though?
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
Man, he already knows.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
However,
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
just straight out with it.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
You gotta be available.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Hey, you know, everybody was waiting to hear that, too.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
Of course he did.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
Get right to it.
No.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too.
Oh, Kamoshita's office. Oh, yeah.
please. Let's
Yeah,
not
'cause it's
feign
empty, huh?
ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
2.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Mm-hmm. Because they already had the asset for the scene earlier in the game. Oh, so that's why they... Okay, that makes sense.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself.
Yeah, I was saying he's had it for a while.
But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all
I mean, you
honesty,
can't really call him
I've
on
been
it.
curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I know, right?
I believe that as well.
Yeah, because you know who killed him, don't you, Akechi?
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I bet you would like to know.
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me,
Listen to this
I
fool.
awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Oops.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't.
They were smarter. They would have tried to frame. They would have tried to frame Kasumi as the real killer. At least it would have given her story in a meaningful way instead of how they did. Okay, you know what? That actually could have been an awesome twist if they had done that.
Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Making a deal with the devil, huh?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
You hear this, clown?
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion.
Of course they do.
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment.
She sure can't.
If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yes.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding quite a bit there.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer.
All right, so
It was
my next goal
definitely
is
worth
masking
coming
out
today.
Akechi. I have to see what
various
happens. I have to. So anytime I get an
You should be getting
opportunity to hang out with him, I'm going to.
About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Yeah, and he just gave it to you.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, he did this. Puppet hands, right?
Hey, they're going.
But yeah, but you and I have something else to talk about, don't we, Morgana?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon.
Did you see how he interrupted her?
I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Do we have a choice?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Stay calm.
Calm down, Ryuji.
See?
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
No, you can't, because you can go buy the calling card in every corner drugstore now. Anybody could have sent it. They made it that easy.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Now we gotta tell Sojiro so he'll stop freaking out.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Yeah, I did too.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Unless my phone rings.
Huh?
Oh lord, I knew it.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I didn't plan on it. I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
I've got things to do.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Let's not.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Which is?
The Student Sharing Special!
The hell is that?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
What is this? Don't make me dance, please. Don't make me do this.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
I didn't ask for this.
Senpai, let's do it!
No! Oh no! Oh god! Oh fine, it's showtime then, I guess. Do I have to do something? Well, we know he can dance because what was the game called?
Impressive, Senpai.
Dancing all night. That one. So So they're all night. What is it called? The dancing one?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year?
Dancing in Starlight. Yeah, that's the one.
We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
You go on.
Just wait here and watch what happens.
And this is my opportunity to turn and leave. But of course she's in on this.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
What's so crazy about it? Oh, oh, oops, sorry. I mean, obviously she's trained in ballet. Which is probably also why she's doing gymnastics. Makes a lot of sense. Nah, I'll pass. Oh boy. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
What did you say? Tell a gymnast they're a dancer. You know, but the dancing is part of the floor routine, though. I know that from watching the Olympics. So they do have to have some kind of dance training, I guess, but I mean, still. Yeah, I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Yeah, that wasn't on the spot. They planned that. She was in on it. How much you want to bet?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Of course.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Yeah, good luck.
I will. Please excuse me.
I'm walking her home. I'm sorry.
The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
Well, they don't think that anymore. Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. Hey. There's another. What the heck is this? I just got. What? What? Didn't we just go to the post-festival party? Haru, you're late. Trying to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. I can do a change of pace. Looks like I've received some messages. I mean, were they not there? I'm gonna go with Haru. Man. Sure. And like, was that whole scene right there? Like, was that even anything? Like a real student. Well, if she's saying the party's about to begin, the party is over. She missed it. It's like, you should have texted me like 30 minutes ago, Haru.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
The party goes all night. I bet, yeah. It's a weeknight though, man.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't worry about him. Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
Well,
now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
boo.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Did you ever go?
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
know you talk
choose?
about it though.
I wonder who it would be.
It'll be you.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Get on up there, Haru.
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is me.
God.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Get your share on, Haru.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's the
Seriously? I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Pick one.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Oh boy. Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
I love you, Haru.
Now this is drama! A full from the bittersweet youth! A stunning confession
I just saved you, Haru. You're welcome.
What are you talking about?
She's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
So what do you do about that?
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh wow.
Post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
For real.
I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh?
Yeah, I changed the subject for you.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
Now that you appreciate what I did for you.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
Indeed.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Dude, forget about him.
But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
What is this? Sakura Amazaiku? Okay, I'll have to see what that is.
I
Some kind of food.
bought it earlier.
Can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Are you gonna give me your confidant link yet? Come on, Haru. That was fun.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
See, that's why it's impossible to get with Haru before the end of the game. Because you started so freaking late.
What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
You've got some splaining to do, Futaba.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
Ah. Okay.
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.